back again. We had to take a little break, but let's talk about Chris D'Elia trying to make his comeback and getting matumboed, bro. they were not having it. Okay, the young ladies were not having it. And what do you guys think, man? Is it a wrap for Chris? Is it a wrap for Chris? We spoke about this before, and then we had to cut it and then come back.
Yeah, people were saying crazy stuff. You know? Who knows?
Yeah. What do y'all think? Say what you think again. Say.
So I don't fuck with anybody who likes little kids, who fucks with little kids, who even dabbles too close to the sun. So
yes.
I'm off this dude. I think he shouldn't be able to come back. Straight up.
And now he says everything was legal and consensual. That was his line that he said twice in his first apology that I didn't feel like explained it enough.
Yeah.
Right.
But this is like, it's just more smoke, and it's still, I don't know, man. It still seems like he knows these girls. The way
she's alleging
that
they had a relationship when he was 17.
Yep.
She was 17.
When she was 17, right?
If he was 17, she would have been born yet.
I would have been terrifying, bro. I do not want to know about that one. That is some grooming for sure.
Yeah.
Maybe her first haircut. But she alleges that she was 17 and he knew it, and then he said that's hot.
And he took her virginity, and he said that's hot. You're in high school. All this shit is hot to me.
Now, the thing that's interesting is where she lived and where they had sex, that is legal. Connecticut, I guess the age is 16. But you don't want to get pussy off technicalities. You don't want to get legal pussy off technicalities. We all know what's legal and what is illegal. 18 is legal.
Yeah.
Under 18 is illegal. We don't care what your state says. Mm-hmm. We all know in our hearts that is, you go to war, you go to the hotel room, you vote. This is what it is.
Yeah.
So yes, we're on the same page about that. If what she's saying is true, I agree with you guys. I don't think you can come back from that.
No.
I don't think you can come back from that, because if she has proof, like if they can go into the Snapchat or wherever the fuck it was and show that these text messages transpired, it's over, bruh.
That's a bad look.
Yeah.
It's over. You knowingly did it. And don't give me none of that. Well, in Connecticut, they mature quicker.
Yeah.
Right? Like, nah, it's 16 to 16 or 17 to 17.
And that's what made his apology at first, like, kind of like a slap in the face. Is like, I didn't do anything illegal. So it's like he knew this. He knew about this shit.
You think
And he's like, hey, I'm going to say as much as I could say to get me off of this, but I know what I did.
And then the illegal thing, the thing he could that is
It's
illegal.
like Epstein being like, well, there were no rules on the island.
Yeah.
It was not illegal with the laws that I made.
On my island. By your own island. If you're going to have sex with young girls.
Yeah.
So maybe that's what Chris is guilty of, is not being successful enough
to buy his own island.
have his own island where he could act out his fantasies.
Yeah.
No, listen, man, it's weird. Like, and we've talked about this off air, but like my gut doesn't want to believe these things about Chris.
Yeah.
My gut really doesn't. And it's only because of our interactions, and not like I could sniff out pedophile.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know if you've ever been around someone and be like, nah, that's a pedophile.
Yeah.
Like, I think they hide that shit pretty
Most
well.
of the time, it's just a guy with a mustache and big glasses.
Yes.
But he might not be a pedophile.
This guy don't look like a pedophile.
Doesn't look like one.
Yeah.
At all. But so my gut is going, nah, this is some weird misunderstanding, or maybe this isn't fucking true, and maybe he just got tons of pussy, and then there were some girls that he didn't know their ages that happened to be that old.
Yeah.
Like, that's what my gut is telling me, right? But if this type of shit is true, bro,
Yeah.
it's over, dog.
Yep.
There's no more. It don't matter how cute video you post on Instagram with your family.
No.
It don't matter. It's over.
Yeah, there's nothing. I didn't want to believe it either.
If you're his wife
That's she.
and you find out that this is real,
She's out.
I don't know. Do you?
She's gonna be out.
What do you mean?
She's not sticking around.
You think that she's
I don't-
sticking around for what reason?
I think maybe she is choosing to believe everybody was of age, everything was consensual and like legal and all that. Like, I think she is choosing to believe her husband, which I don't necessarily fault her for.
Right.
I think as more and more smoke comes out, she's gonna be like, why? For what? What reason does she have to stay? You cheated on me nonstop. Now I'm finding out some of these girls are underage. You're asking for nudes, which is actually illegal from a girl who's 17.
Oh yeah, that was the illegal thing.
That's the part that's
Soliciting
illegal.
The nudes, I guess, from a minor.
Yes.
And maybe there's some jurisdiction shit where like he was in a state where it is 18 and up.
Yeah.
So soliciting a nude from someone who's under 18 in that state.
Or maybe even just it's different because I guess it's like not if.
Otherwise, Connecticut got some wild laws. It's like you could fuck 16-year-old pussy.
That might be like a federal
Don't
law.
you snap it.
It's
Any
probably-
digital feels federal.
Yeah.
Huh? If it's digital, I feel it'd be federal.
Probably it's probably a federal thing. And federal is 18, so no matter where the fuck you are, state rules don't matter.
That's weird that it's a civil case then. Like that it's not criminal.
Well,
Yeah,
you,
I don't know what the case
you
is.
probably need like
Civil
more
means-
proof.
Just to clarify, one, you're 100% right about that, but like civil means, just for anybody listening, that it's case that the decision will not have a what is it called? A penal. The penalty will not be prison. Mm-hmm. There'll be what is the wording for it?
The civil case is not, you're not going to jail. You're just paying me money.
Yeah. So it's not like it's on your record or anything
Right.
like that. You don't have like a misdemeanor or a felony or anything like that. This is just, we believe that you are guilty and you have to pay some sort of, money to this. I don't even know if they're considered the plaintiff still.
Yeah, I don't either.
Yeah, I
Like
don't know.
OJ was.
OJ lost his civil suit,
Yeah.
won his criminal one. So it takes way less evidence to prove a civil suit. And oftentimes, a lot of civil suits, they end up, I guess, outside of the decision. All right, guys, we got to take a break for a second because I got to make sure your dicks work. Yes, your dicks. I care about them working. And ladies, I'm not talking about your dicks. I'm talking about your man's dicks, okay? Your boyfriend, that side piece that you got coming open to crack you out and clean you right up. We're going to have them dicks working double time. And the way we're doing that is with Blue Chew. It's simple, all right? It's the best goddamn pill on the planet. It's so goddamn good, you get to chew it up and you have the hardest dick of your life. Why would you not give your wife the weekend of her life? Why would you not give your girl the night of her life? Why would you not give your side chick the lunch meeting of her life? You have to do this. They deserve it. Same active ingredients that's inside Cialis, Viagra, all that other stuff, but this is the chew. It is much better and it is what you're going to do, okay? Tested and proved by yours truly. What you're going to do is you're going to go to bluechew.com and you're going to use the promo code Andrew, okay? You go to bluechew.com, use that promo code Andrew, and you, my friends, are going to get it for free. All you got to do is pay $5 shipping. That's it. Go get that hard. Now let's get back to the clip. Right? Don't they?
Settlements. And,
Yeah, they have a little settlement.
yeah, that's definitely in like a.
Yeah, they tend to settle because it's more expensive. I mean, it's cheaper to just settle than to continue trying to fight that case, because then when you lose in a civil trial, you also have to pay the lawyer fees of the person you lost to.
Ooh.
Yeah, most of the time, yeah. So that's why it's cheaper to just settle.
Oh, this is very interesting. Okay, so what do you think happens?
Well, I mean, I think Chris is a creep and did some creepy shit, regardless of whether he's convicted or not or whatever. Like, assuming that the allegations are true, which it seems like they are. He's a creepy guy. And if he's able to, like, somehow make another apology where he explains it and blah, 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 like, I'll listen. But, yeah, I don't know.
This is why his first
I'm gonna
apology.
keep listening as long as he posts stuff. I mean, it's just getting juicier.
Yeah.
Before, we just thought he was fucking everybody, and there were a few girls that like said that they were talking, but there was no underage proof before. Remember? Mm-hmm. There was no proof he
And
fucked
you would
an
think
underage
this girl
before.
has. You would think this girl has some kind of proof if she's willing to take it to any kind of trial, civil or criminal. You would think that she has proof. We're not seeing screenshots or anything like that. But again, that's why his first apology wasn't good to me. I don't need you to apologize for cheating on your wife. You're famous. You're good looking.
Now,
Okay, that's what you do.
question: are we going to keep this same energy?
For whomst?
The Rolling Stones.
That's a fucking good one. I don't care for the Rolling Stones, so it's very easy for me to say, yeah, cancel them. But I don't think about them as pedophiles. But they all had like a 16-year-old groupie that was like passed around from band to band,
I think
apparently.
it was 15, right?
15 maybe.
He was only 15. There's like lines about it. Like they were snitching on themselves. They were doing the whole Bobby Shmurda. It was Bobby Shmurda before Bobby Shmurda. Like they were out there. What's the guy, Mick Jagger? Was
Yeah.
out there saying, yo, I'm smashing 15-year-old cheeks.
Yeah, Chris D'Elia didn't do that.
Chris didn't
He didn't do
that.
a bit where he's like, oops. Fuck the 12-year-old. Whoa.
Yo, Mark laying the hammer.
Well, I'm saying he didn't do
Mark
that.
got the shovel.
I'm saying he
Mark
didn't
got
do
the
it.
shovel. He's digging the grave.
I'm saying he didn't do that.
Mark says,
That's
you
my
out of
point.
here. Mark said, you out of here. I'm taking your spot as the cute guy with the long hair.
Yeah. Hair gonna get dark a little bit. Watch it.
Get the grays in the beard at 25.
I'm lashing out because I'm hurt, okay?
Yeah, that's right. You were a fan.
I like Chris, man.
You
liked him
really
a lot.
did. Mark
Yeah.
used to stand for Chris, bro.
Yeah, he was really nice to me, man.
No,
He
he
was.
was super nice to me when I started, and he's
Imagine if
like
you were 17, bro.
son, I think you might have been trying to fuck me, bro.
I'm just saying, you got them pretty ass
I look
eyes,
young.
bro. You look young.
You know what I mean?
You a young looking dude.
And,
Yeah,
yo,
it's a
he
young
got
buck, bro.
he got a
Yeah.
little less friendly to me as he went on. I thought maybe he just got famous. Turns out
Happens,
I just got older.
Happens.
I just stopped being of interest.
You lost it.
I lost it,
You
yo.
fucking lost it.
I lost it.
You had a little twinkle in your eye, and
I
that
had a
shit
little-
went away.
Yeah, you put the
Yo.
twink in twinkle, bro.
He wasn't with it. If there's no twinkle,
So, Al, you donezo.
you've been done though.
If it's proved that this girl's completely lying,
I'm still just all the other smoke with the stuff before. It's
a lot of smoke,
It's just
yo.
too
like
much.
let's say that we find text messages from him that actually show her saying, "I'm 17," and he's like, that's too young. Like, leave me
Oh
alone.
yeah. If something like that concrete, then it's like, all right, these girls are just attacking him. But right now, just like the Cosby situation is just was too much smoke there.
Yep.
Cosby, R. Kelly, anybody who does any of this fuck shit, like I'm off that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm kind of hoping that he's able to prove himself innocent, but I don't know if it's going to happen.
Yeah, my gut.
I want him to
know.
be innocent because then that means that these girls didn't actually have a bad thing happen to them. And
I didn't think for that reason, but
I didn't like that he did that.
that's
And
actually
he
really
just-
good. Like,
Nah,
I
he-
just wanted this guy that was.
Fuck you, Mark. He just made the rest of us look like assholes.
I just wanted my buddy not to be a pedophile. That's
How
what
about
I
both?
wanted.
How
But you're
about
like
both?
looking out for these
Yeah.
like young innocent girls.
Porque no los dos, bro.
Yeah, I mean that is super.
Come on.
Yeah, I mean, dude, that's where it's like you gotta just be honest with yourself. Like I know what I feel, and what I feel is not often, right. It might be wrong, but I want him to be innocent.
Yeah, we would
I
like for him
fucking
to
want
be.
that to be innocent. But then these girls are liars. If that is the
I'm
case.
much happier with these girls are liars than he's a pedophile.
100%.
I mean, like,
Yes.
I'd be thrilled if that's the case. Hey, you're liars. All right, great.
Actually, I don't like liars, bro. What up, people? You just watched a clip from our weekly Patreon episode. You can support the Flagrancy. You can support this unapologetic, unfiltered, uncensored content that we drop weekly on our Patreon at patreon.com/flagrant2. You want to go join? You should, because it's the top 10 Patreon in the fucking world. That's right, for good reason. Go check out why at patreon.com/flagrant2. All right, peace.